Ready? Monday tee off.
Monday tee off. Guys,
So,
to begin with, we need to have a chat about a friend of ours.
yeah, good friend of ours, Paul McKean. He's had a double lung transplant the middle of last year. Unfortunately, he's had a couple of setbacks, and at the moment is in Prince Charles in the ICU. He's had some fluid on one of those lungs and had it drained. They've had to reopen his sort of sternum. So for Paul and his wife and his
Family
kids,
and everybody.
Yep, everyone that's out there supporting Paul, mate, all the best.
Yep.
Get well soon.
Yeah, rip
You know,
in, mate.
Everyone's dream is not necessarily always to win a golf tournament and everything else. Paul's is to get back onto the golf course and physically be able to get out there and play. And that's what I would like to do. I'd love one day to be able to get him out on the course.
Yeah.
So, mate, keep well.
Yeah,
Keep fighting, mate. And
from all of us, not just Richo and I, but from everybody from
yep.
Aussie Golf Reviewer and everybody.
Yep.
Just
it's a long road and a lot of hard work, and you know, all the best. Like I said, I know his wife cops a fair bit of the brunt and a lot of work because Paul's been in hospital a fair bit. So, but mate, keep your chin up.
Yep.
And I'm looking forward to that hit one day.
Exactly right, mate. We're here. Everybody is thinking of you, mate. So there you go.
Yep.
All right.
Beautiful.
Thanks for everybody. Comment below and get well soon to Paul.
Yep.
All right, guys. So we've had Woodford just previously gone, and that was.
I like Woodford. Good course.
Yeah. Well, that was a good vlog. Like, I mean, it went 7 parts, but
it was good fun. And
so the comeback of the century, as Lanky Schnitzel said.
Yeah. That's what golf's about.
So
we got out of the blocks. We played very well to start with.
Yep.
And then
you didn't play bad.
we didn't play bad.
I think Wade and I birdied 5 or 6 in a row. So we birdied.
Look, you just had that run, didn't you? And, do you know, ultimately in the end,
5 in a row.
It's a bit like,
can't stop a freight train.
It's a bit like that, isn't it?
Well, in saying that, you did stop us on 18, so we went up going down 18.
Yeah.
And you just hold a bunker shot. Well, you've hit a bunker shot. Both of you have hit a bunker shot to like a foot.
Look, I couldn't hit a bunker shot probably better than that.
No, it did take 7 takes. But no, it was fantastic. Hit it really close.
Joe, I thought for the day there was some great golf played.
Yes.
There was some great shots.
There's a couple of ordinary shots, but there wasn't that many. I think that's the biggest thing.
Really? You know, look, Wade was a little bit slow to start with.
So up and down, it was good.
What people don't understand is that for people like Wade and I, that's our killer, is inconsistency.
Yep.
Right? And we do that. I've played enough golf with Wade where he can spank out 5
He could spank it out, right?
5 pars in a row, and the greatest looking pars you've ever seen.
Yep.
And then he'll have 3 8s.
And then, as he said, I think on the 14th, he goes, I could find a puddle of water on the right hand side of the fairway that was just from the rain.
Yeah.
He does tend to find some obscure spots.
He finds some water in. I didn't even realise. Look, I think he could be maybe the water divine.
Yeah, I agree. Russell Crowe.
Yeah, so maybe if we sent him out west just looking for water, he'd find it.
Yeah, of course he would. Oh, Wade Nader.
But good bloke.
He
understands it.
Correct. Mate, it's a bit of good fun. I think that's the biggest thing too. We realise Wade, none of us really great in front of the camera, and we're getting more used to it, and so are the others.
Yeah.
Wade's around a few times, and like that certainly feels, or it certainly has something. It's very hard to just do it, really.
And it's just, that's what golf's like.
Exactly.
Mate,
you put that pressure on yourself, it's tough.
Bad days.
Yeah, we all have it. But it was very good. So, but Woodford was very dry. So we've had some rain recently, and that's certainly going to help the situation.
And they have had some up that way.
They have.
So
we are going to get back up there. Pardon me, we've spoken to Patrick, and we will get back up there.
Yep.
I want to thank Patrick for letting us film.
Yep.
But we will get up there and do it again.
I'll tell you what I will give them. Their greens were superb. And green. Like,
that's what the course is usually like.
When I first saw the course, I thought, I wonder what the greens will be like. They've done a great job maintaining the greens. And, you know, good on them. Because a lot of other courses might have...
So, to me, greens are what makes a golf course.
Yep.
The layout and the greens.
Yep.
If you don't have good greens, well, of course, you're going to be annoyed that you're putting on not so good greens.
Without a doubt.
Tee blocks, as long as it's not like slow, you know, you're falling off it.
Yep. Fairways,
it's just how it is. If there's no fairway irrigation up there.
Yep.
But if you've got good greens, it certainly makes the golf course really good.
Oh, look, I agree.
It's a nice little layout, country layout, a couple of just awesome looking holes there.
Like I said, when you don't have that irrigation, you play it as the time of year it is. Sometimes it's dry, you're going to get a lot of run. Other times it's going to be a bit more lush.
Correct.
That's just the way it is. But
It is just how it is. But
Yeah.
we will be back there, and the golf course is amazing. It's just it was dry.
yep. But I like the course. I
Oh.
like the layout.
I think it's a great
I
course
think
as
it's
well.
great.
No, it's one of the best courses in the area, especially up there. So you got Biwa and you got Woodford.
Yep.
They're two very, very good golf courses. They are very dry at the moment, so give it some time maybe. But this, as you can see, it could be a bit grey back here. It has been raining, and that's great that they've got some rain.
Yep.
Beautiful. Let's get on to some questions. Jerry Manley.
Yep.
Always commenting. Thank you, Jerry. A couple of questions. Do you think Australia should have the fifth major? Should have a fifth major?
I think they should have the fourth.
Should have the fourth.
I think 4 majors is fine. That's what tennis have.
Yep.
I think there should have been the Masters, US Open, British Open, Oz Open.
Oz Open, or call it whatever you want.
Australasian Open
yeah.
or something. Australasian Open would allow them to move it to
New Zealand,
Asia,
China and everywhere else.
The Oceania, I don't know. But to me, very much like tennis. Tennis have 4 majors, they
Yep.
have been in 4 different places.
Yeah, Wimbledon,
So,
England,
Yep. So it means
French
that you,
Open,
Yep.
US.
Yep. So you have to go to
Australia.
them if you want to win them.
Totally agree.
So, I mean, that's the reason why they don't travel.
Basically, that
Yep.
would certainly
Yep.
make guys travel a little bit more, and that's why it's kind of been good to have the President's Cup and the World Cup of golf here over the last handful of years as well.
Yes.
Because you have got more people down here, and then they tend to then play the PGA and stuff like that. They tend to play a little bit more.
Yep.
So that certainly makes life a little easier. Next question. Do you think male pros should be allowed to wear shorts like the professional women? For me, the answer is no.
No.
No. For me, if you are a professional or elite amateur male, you should be wearing long pants.
I don't see any reason why not.
For me, if you're going to be a professional,
I mean-
act like one.
Dustin Johnson's got great legs. I think he'd scrub up pretty good. Maybe a few more girls might come and watch. But John Daly on the other hand, maybe not. I honestly, I don't have a problem with them changing it to conditions. So there have been times where
Yeah.
they've come and played in Australia where it has been extremely hot. And I think in those circumstances they should be allowed. I mean, if you're playing somewhere where it's cooler,
It's not like it's
gonna
that bloody
matter.
hot wearing pants though. I wear pants because my legs are disgusting. That's
Oh,
basically
like
it.
a bit of,
You like a bit of breeze.
bit of breeze.
Look, it's fair enough. So for me, if you want to be a professional, then you should look like one.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
No. And
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean that it should be at a golf course. Let's say we come here to Virginia.
I think scoop terry toweling shorts would come up shit hot.
If anybody doesn't know what that is, I might put a picture in
Yep. Have a look
of RICHO.
look at some cricket from the 70s, mate.
Oh, they were
Mate, that's
high
when-
cut.
Like they were high cut, though, made of terry toweling. Shit hot, I tell you. If they ever bring those back, I'm getting some. I'm going to buy 20 pairs.
Yeah.
If anyone's got any, flick them over.
He's already asking for more stuff. All right, thanks Jerry for the questions, mate. I got another one here. Got a few more, but we'll try to spread them out. Eat All the Pies. Go follow Eat All the Pies. It's a very, very good
love-
YouTube name.
I love pies too.
So do I. Actually, I had one yesterday, as you can see. Here's one for you. Question. He goes, "What is your favourite type of shot?" So we were asked, "What is your go-to shot?" And this is now, "What is your favourite shot?" Hitting it straight for you.
Yeah, hitting it straight. I suppose that's what you always want to do, is hit it straight. Look,
Yep.
I love the sound of the putter and seeing the ball just fall in the hole.
So your favourite type of shot is holding a putt,
Oh,
or a shot. So the ball going in the hole is your favourite.
Yeah, I love holding. It's a great putt. Like, yeah, I don't know. There's just something about it. I know.
I don't know. It's a ball going in a hole. I mean, it's
I know,
great.
it's great to hit a great drive, but I tell you what, there's nothing like holding a great putt.
100%.
I just love it. And the other shot I really like is that standing in a bunker where you can't see the hole, but I can see the look on my mate's face when you go, "Yep, I've held that."
It's in.
He doesn't even have to say anything.
No, you just go, you like the Wade in. Check out Paul Wade's video out. If you haven't seen that, check that out, because I'll pull Wade nader. He's all right. My favourite shot is like the shot that I hit at Woodford, actually, on the 6th hole, 6, 7, 6, par 3 down the hill, hit 5 on, like 200 metres. It was kind of a flat little draw. It seems, that's kind of what I like. A little flatter draw, I like it.
My last lot of wedges, Brack tailor-made wedges, which are quite a few years old now. First time I ever used them, Wade, Ashgrove.
Yeah.
On the first, there's a bunker right in front of the green. You
Yep.
stand in this bunker, and Dad said it's about this high. Right, I could just see Wade. And I first shot ever with these wedges, bang, I've thrown it out, and he's just gone.
Wade's head
Shit.
is Wade's head is very bobbly,
And
isn't
his head just nodded like that. I've gone, is that good? And he
it?
goes,
You know it.
it's a no.
Guys,
birdie first up.
comment down below on what your favourite shot is.
Yeah, yep.
Comment down below on if you think Australia should have a 4th or 5th major. Comment down below on if you think professional men should be able to wear shorts.
Yep.
Guys, what
Now,
do we got coming? Oh, sorry, you go first.
There was another question from Glenn Webb.
Yes, Glenn.
Right.
Is it Glenn D. Webb?
Yeah, so
Glenn
he,
D. Webb.
So he asked about mental approach to, like I know I'm mental anyhow, but
Yeah, he wants to hear a social.
the social approach to how we approach our golf, the mental side of a social golf. We're thinking about doing 2 separate
Oh, 100%.
videos. So we'll do one from
You and Jake.
my thoughts, right, and then one from maybe you and
Well,
James.
either me, James, Jake, or someone like that. Because
Yeah.
Jake does do a lot with the mental side of the game.
Yep. And you'll see the difference of why we get into some trouble.
Yeah.
We had a little talk about it before, Al and I.
Palm Meadows, yeah.
Of why through a round we go off the boil and struggle a little bit, and it's very difficult.
Yeah.
You know, but as you play any level of sport, you can see. Like when you play a low level cricket, as you get higher and higher and higher, those blokes are getting mentally more in tune with what they're doing and what they want. Their focus is different.
Correct.
So I suppose it's awfully difficult to bring that to a social perspective.
Yeah.
So, but it is something we will definitely talk a lot more.
We'll have a
Yep.
vlog on that.
So,
Arundel.
Yep.
So we've got Arundel coming up, guys. We've got myself. We've got Charles Wright. So Charles is a pro. He's going to be on the opposite team to me. Hopefully I can play. He's
I'm
a pro.
playing against you two blokes.
Yeah. Just you versus us two. Down at Arundel. I've never played Arundel.
It'll be 6-hole vlog.
Richo never has. They've just changed the greens.
No, I've never played there because for a long time it was a private.
Extremely private.
Yeah, so it was a private golf course. It was very, very hard to get on
Yep.
unless you were sort of invited on.
By the sounds of it, there was a story of Kerry Packer. I don't know. Anyway, Kerry Packer supposedly went there.
That was the
You sure?
greens.
It could have been. Either way,
Yeah, the one where they had the straight over.
he then bought membership, and all he had to do was buy one membership, and he would have got members guests for the anyway.
Yeah. So,
the old Perry Cacker.
but yes,
Yes,
seen photos of the course. Everything else looks fantastic.
Yeah. Tough little
never-
track.
Never actually played there. Have you played there?
Never.
No. All right. So cool.
So Charles is going to show us around,
Yep.
and guys, hopefully you stay along with for the vlog for that.
Yep.
Like, share, subscribe, guys. Check out the rest of our videos, equipment. Check out Wade's videos. You see it's popping up at about now, and his old little head nod, the old putting gurus.
Hey.
Poor Wade. No.
Oh, look, John, what happens? It's the same thing, and that's what
does.
we're trying to do with the channel, haven't we?
Correct.
We have some more social golfers, and we have some little bit better golfers.
Something like that.
But
Just a little bit better.
the idea is to add some variety, and
That's
to
the
show
whole
you.
point.
And it's the struggles. Look, we all have different struggles. You struggle with different things with your
Yep.
game as to what we struggle. But yeah, ultimately, in the end, we all just love golf.
That's it.
We just all want to get out there. I don't care.
Tear in. Doesn't matter.
I just play golf because I just want to hit balls. I don't really care. I
Exactly.
don't even play that many competitions.
Oh, you play every week. Calm down.
Yeah, it's only 9-hole comp, but yeah, I'm not really concerned. I just want to play golf.
Get out and play it. That's the purity of the game. Get out and play it, regardless of how you play, who you're playing with. You're out there doing it.
That's it.
Guys, check out little Wade Nader's little video. Subscribe to the channel.
Yep.
And and we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching the Monday Tee Off.
Beautiful.
See you next time.